My heart is beating in the peace of God. What a great thought. Have you ever had any heart issues? Anybody here have any heart issues? Okay. Have you felt any of that? Have you ever felt like when your heart flutters or something, if you've had heart issues, you feel, you go, oh my God, I'm dying, you know, or something's going on. Well, to me, this is a good lesson. I love this lesson for when my heart flutters sometimes, or it feels like it's beating a little irregularly, it seems like, probably isn't, but you know how you feel. To just say my heart is beating in the peace of God. That just reminds me that it's a very regular, consistent, loving thought, loving beat. But look at this powerful lesson. This lesson is so beautiful. Surrounding me is all the life that God created in his love. These are just huge statements. Surrounding me, around me, and everything. It even is talking about how it's infused in everything. So surrounding me is all the life that God created in his love. It calls to me, this loving presence, this loving truth that is all around me, calls to me in every heartbeat, not only mine, but everyone else's. In every person, in every breath I take, is this infusing power of God's love. In every action that I make is this infusing power of God's love. In every thought, not just my thoughts, but every thought. Not just my actions, but every action. See, that's where we begin to look in new ways at what people are doing. Sort of like what I read earlier when I told you what Jenny did with her husband, where she said, I realized he's been under a lot of stress and he's been under, you know, a lot of judgments that are going on. There's lots of stuff going on for him right now, and I could give him a break. I could give him a break. That's what it means to infuse that into every relationship, that we see past what everyone is showing us to something deeper that's going on. And that's what's infused in every interaction, every relationship. That's what's infused in you. And that's the truth we need to hold on to instead of beating ourselves up or hating everybody else. Is that infusing of the truth into every moment. That's a practice. And that's why you do your workbook lesson in the morning. Because our mind is fresh, new day, new start, then we blow it, right? So then we start again, new day, new start, and then we blow it, new day, new start. We just keep doing it, you know? But we get better at it as we go along. We get better and better. And I see it, like I said, I saw Jenny's improvement in 4 days. I bet you she didn't see that as quickly. But she's better. We all are getting better. A lot of times I think, well, I don't know, it seems like I still make the same mistakes, but you know what? I know I'm better. I know I'm better than I used to be. I am better than I ever used to be. I'm not where I want to be yet. I'm going to get there, but I'm sure better than I was. And so I applaud my little successes, just like we applaud a baby when they first start to walk. You ever watch a baby? They're clumsy walkers, aren't they? Look at them. They get up on those little 2 feet. I remember when Jeffrey was little, that diaper, I mean, how can they walk anyway in that diaper? I mean, that thing just, you know, and they get up and their little feet are moving along, and they get up and they're so excited. You know why they're so excited? Because you're going, and they're going, you know, and they answer you back because you're just so thrilled at them because they're getting up and they're walking and they're making those little steps. And then what do? They always just pop on their butts. And they don't go crying, right? They just, because they don't cry. Why? Because we laugh at them. And we go, oh, you're so cute, ha-ha. And we laugh and they have a great time. So now, when we have people in our lives who come towards us and they fall and we go, oh, God, damn, that was awful, you know, and now they're going, yeah, it was terrible. You know, we don't do the same thing we do with kids who are just starting out because we're so proud of their success. Now we look at us as we get older and we go, you should know better. You shouldn't be falling. You shouldn't be making those mistakes. What's wrong with you? Why are you saying that? Why that? All the little things that we do, that we compounded. Got to have a little bit more of that joy. I know people think when Jesus said, become as a little child, oh, it just meant, you know, the innocence in others. Well, yeah, that's exactly what it meant. But we forget what that innocence in others means. It means this. It means recognize what we're constantly infused with. What are we constantly infused with? Where is our heart constantly beating? In the love of God. Every breath in the love of God. Every action in the love of God. Every thought in the love of God. Peace fills my heart and floods my body with the purpose of forgiveness. If you ever feel tired or your body isn't doing well, as you get older, sometimes you go, oh, I got this ache and pain, went into the doctor, showed it to him, and he said, it's arthritis. I didn't, not me. I haven't had him tell me that yet, but I already know he's probably going to say that when I say, this thing here has been hurting. Because that's what they all say as you get a little bit older. You just kind of get it. You just kind of get it. So what are you going to do about it? Sit there and say, I'm old? Oh my God, I'm old? Well, big surprise. You know, I mean, I laugh about this. How old are you? Are you in your late 50s? Are you in your 50s? Are you in your late 40s? You know, I wouldn't say that's old, but I mean, if you're probably towards your late 50s, getting into your 60s, hey, we're not spring chicks anymore. I don't get up as easily as I used to. Things ache a little bit more. Cuts take a little bit longer to heal, right? Okay, so what? My body is infused. Look, if I get up in the morning and know peace fills my heart, floods my body with the purpose of forgiveness, I'm going to be able to do exactly what I need to do to fulfill that purpose. That's what I'm going to get up and do. If that doesn't get you going, I don't know what will. No coffee's going to get you going like that, right? No vitamin pill, no, acai berry, no carrot juice is going to get you going like that. All those other things are good, by the way. Nothing wrong with any of those things. But this is what's going to get you going. This is what's going to give you real health and healing, where it says, peace fills my heart. Think of that. If you've ever had a heart issue, think about that. Peace fills my heart. What fills your heart? Peace fills my heart. Peace fills my heart and floods my body with the purpose of forgiveness. Here's what I am here to do. You will be capable and able to do what you need to do if that's what's filling your heart, if that's what's flooding your body. Because why? Because teachers of God are needed now more than ever before. He needs you out there. He doesn't need you sick at home. He needs you out there doing the work that only you can do, that is your purpose to do no matter what age you are. Peace fills my heart, floods my body with the purpose of forgiveness.